can already tell my highs won't hold. Keep slipping back to the dark and cold. Life's been miserable since 10 years old. The cards I've been dealt always got to fold. My work from the past might not be the best. All the things that last, now I've seen them rest. Thoughts fleet fast, getting heavy in my chest. Don't want to crash, life is never a test. Work too much, hide away at home. Don't see my kids, always on my phone. Wish you could see why I feel so alone. Rather be online and work on my own. Stranded here all by myself. Wished everybody out to fix my health. Trapped inside solitude is hell, but I say goodbye, that's where I fell. I know I've been so low, I don't care what happens. Going with the flow with my world in shambles. Everything I know, yeah, it's bleak when examined. I'm losing control and I've forgotten the examples. Knew my place when I fell from grace, cause the terms that played could've saved my face. Past all written, my future looks bleak, so this last submission might be my peak. The path that I chose, not one I can lead. People lie, absolve, but the blame on me. Things that I do, all the places I've seen, what I can't undo, everything I didn't mean. Things that I shown with the words that I said. Used to hold my hand with a face all red. Said I wanna be dead, feel alive now. You don't wanna find out how it all came down. Change my meds so I don't feel low. Gotta make my bed to give the sorrow to the demons out, so the pain will flow. But the screaming out, I don't want to go. Fought this far to go where we are. Won't lose you all, gonna play my part. Brand new start with a faithful heart. Don't choose who will call and say they are. I'm sick deep down, but will hear me up, keeping me around. Won't feel so rough, not bleeding out. While my kids grow up, have you no doubt I've had enough. The place I'm in, not like the past. I've written my sin and the grief I guess. Thoughts resonate, but they won't last. A foe to find my house of glass. Till I get any stronger each day that I ponder through the time that I wonder. I'm feeling less somber. Days go longer, I'm shedding the monster. Now I'm feeling calm, I'm facing all the drama. Partial habits with the scrap left behind. Built from the ground up, gotta work and design. Frequently chills on the signals align. The blueprint is solid, not vision is divine. Not building fame or the noise of the crowd. I'm building a name that'll make them all proud. The bottom of the barrel to the clouds overhead. I'm living the life that I'm locked instead. I blacked out the windows to focus my lens. No longer defining my life by my friends. The cycle is broken, the misery ends. I'm making my peace and I'm making amends. My surface is stable, not just skating by. In turn, writing logic that reaches the sky. Not a question of when or a metaphor why. I look at the mirror with truth in my eye. Taking my pills and I'm holding the wheel. The ghosts in my lines are no longer real. My foot is transparent, I know how to feel. I'm applying a verse that is meant to heal. These kids here follow the corpse, he's a boss. I've tailored my profit and I'm bearing my loss. A bridge was expensive, but I knew what it cost. Standing in the place where the signals got crossed. Frequency level, the channels are clear. I've silenced the static and the ringing in my ears. No more autopilot, I'm here, shifting gears. Face a version of me that everybody feared. Time to myself, I can see that I've grown. This realm of logic I built on my own. Facing these shadows, I was forcibly shown the things that are solid, I'm not so alone. My windows are open and the morning is bright. The walls of my house are reflecting the light. Finally breathing to revel my high. And ending the cycle I started to write. Attending therapy and unpacking the grief. Sessions get heavy but they bring me relief. The change in my spirit is beyond my belief. It's never so easy to turn a new leaf. Writing my future with a much firmer grip. Not allowing my anchor to fall back and slip. I know in the past I get lost in a dip. So here I am checking on one final trip. Sitting in silence, the house is so still. Finding my strength and the power at will. I'm reaching the summit and crossing the hill. There's still plenty of space in the cup that I fill. My future is something I'm taking control in. My legacy starts and it's finally golden. Youth and neglect is not what I had chosen, but this is me now. I am Dolan.